In 1902, in Australia, women got the right to vote. In the 50s, we could have bank accounts with our names on them. And in 2010, we had our first female prime minister. So we are giving it a red hot go. Now, International Women's Day is a day to celebrate how far we've come. And it's also a day to honor the women who have come before us, who have fought and bled and even burned for our right to choose, our right to have a voice, our right to vote, our right to choose to create businesses and be leaders and have lives that are of our own determining. But I want to talk today about what we're really choosing. Because despite having more choice than ever, I still see way too many women choosing their work over their well-being and their productivity over their peace and trading their joy in for their jobs. And we tell women again and again, you can have it all, but what does it all actually cost if you're trading it for your soul? This is not what the women who came before us fought for, I don't think. I think they wanted freedom, not burnout in nicer clothing. And I think they wanted self-determination, not just fancier corner office prisons. So here we are, despite that, running on fumes and celebrating women today, but proving ourselves with our exhaustion, proving our worth with our exhaustion, and piling ourselves, like burying ourselves under the weight of expectations. So working yourself into the ground, of course, isn't just bad for your soul. It's bad for everything in your life that actually matters. I spoke on TV last year, and this came up in the conversation there again and again. Burnout, imposter syndrome, the weight of expectations on women. The Vic government have had me lead 3 cohorts of emerging female entrepreneurs. And the same thing there. Women are struggling to keep themselves afloat without burning out. In the last 14 years of my work with women around the world, guess what I've seen there too? So what do you think about this? In a study of business owners across 46 countries, over 87% shared that they struggle with at least one mental health issue. And in another survey by the University of California, it showed that entrepreneurial divorce rates are significantly higher than the general population. You know what that means, guys? Like, not only are we all a bit crazy and fucked up, but we're getting divorced faster than everybody else too. That might be great for Alison. Yeah, she's clapping. Ali's like, yes. But that's not good for the rest of us at all. So the cost of this is very personal and very real and very financial. Stress is not just a feeling. Stress is a wrecking ball. It destroys your productivity, your critical thinking, your decision-making, your well-being, and your relationships. I would say that women don't just need fancier productivity hacks, and they don't just need to push through more effectively. Women need a whole new way of operating, one that actually fuels them instead of draining them. And I know this because the women that I work with, they don't just succeed. They overflow with energy and self-trust and confidence and aliveness and a success that actually feels good to them. And I want women everywhere to overflow like that, which is why I called my online program that I shared about Overflow. Now, there's lots of really beautiful stuff inside that program, but specifically the first 3 modules are completely dedicated to women stopping stress and anxiety, fixing their negative self-talk, and actually making friends with their emotional world. Those 3 modules are called Nervous System Mastery, Inner Harmony, and Pain to Power. Doesn't that sound good? Ladies, Success should feel like spaciousness and pleasure and ease, not gritting your teeth and just trying to get through the day or make it to the weekend or to your next holiday. If your success is suffocating you, I have some bad news. It's not success. It's a trap. It's a trick. And for the men in the room, if you are watching women in your world battle this, but you don't know how to get through to them, let me help. Because we all win when women thrive. But thriving isn't just about breaking barriers and glass ceilings. Thriving is also about knowing when to take a damn break. So today, let's celebrate differently. Let's choose better to honor the women who came before us. Yes, let's choose not to play small, but also let's choose not to sacrifice ourselves on the altar of success, because that is what they fought for, and that is what we deserve.